Hey, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to MCC UK, and Geordie's turned into a chair.
Hello. I'm just trying to find the bleeding paint. What was he using?
He's getting all his crafty bits together. Yeah, been a nice day here today, weather-wise.
Gorgeous, yeah. Been allotment all day.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's been quite nice. I was sweating at work. I had to get him to shut the heating off, and I was like, yeah, it's too warm for that today. So, yeah.
Okay, it's still freaking cold, and I'm still keeping the heating on.
It's been...
That's the only problem when you lose weight. You feel the cold more because you haven't got extra padding.
Yeah. I'm losing weight and I'll get colder easy.
Yeah, cool. Right, well, I haven't done chat for a while, so let me have a go.
Okay, when you do the chat and I'll look for my paints.
Yeah, you carry on doing that. I'll start the chat and then you can pick it up in a bit. So we've got Gillian in saying good evening, Horlixs. Good evening to Mark. And good evening to Dave.
Evening, Gillian.
So good evening, Gillian. Thank you for joining, as always. Athol says evening, Alex, Gillian, Dave and Mark, or whoever else might drop in by. So yeah, thank you, Athol.
Hi, Athol.
Mark's Hobbies says hi, one and all. So hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark's Hobbies.
And Hand Collectibles says hi to Horlixs. So yeah, hello.
Hi, Trevor.
Flip Dip says good evening.
Evening, Flip Dip.
And Mark says put a jumper on, smiley face.
I don't like wearing jumpers because it restricts you.
And Hand Collectibles says definitely a bit warmer today, lad, but still cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it for the chat for the moment. So yeah, Johnny's just getting his bits and pieces together. So yeah, I guess we'll go cameras down and start tinkering. Oh, find my there we go. That's me down. So
I'll put you on big, Horlixs. There we go.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm just going to start. If you were following my live last night with Mark and Geordie, I was building the Lamborghini, and we got to the event store there, but I got to the point where I had to put a few decals on. I had to let the rear lights dry.
How they done?
Yeah, they seem okay. I haven't played too much. I mean, it's a little bit loose still. I might need to add a bit more in there, but they're better than they were. They're not falling out. And then obviously the clear bit's done. That's in there. So yeah, today I'm going to put the decals on, put the sticker on, put the number plate on, and yeah, just some decals for the windows. I've also looked ahead because obviously next Monday we'll be starting stage 24, which is like the rear hatch, if you like, and it's also got 3 windows that go in here, and there's decals that need to go on all of these as well. So I've actually pulled that sprue out so I can attach the decals to this, ready for next week.
Awesome.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to be up to. I might fiddle with the lights. I might give in and use super glue because that one's all right. This one's still a little bit loose, so even with the glue I put on, so I might just put a little bit of super glue on the top edge and see how that goes. So yeah.
Okay, I'll come over to Geordie next then.
Right, well, I've just setting up the paint. But I've got this little thing to paint. Right, before I can finish putting it together.
Is that the Willys Jeep?
Yep.
Oh.
Tiny, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Myself, because I might have to disappear during the stream because Son's coming back to collect some of his stuff. But I'm going to try and put some more decals on this Voyager kit. Because it's really starting to get to me now. I just want to get it done. It's one of them that I just think, oh, not more decals. So, yeah, that's what I'll be up to. And it just depends how things go. Gillian says, good evening to Athol. Athol says, was 11 degrees C, so I decided to go out on my e-bike for exercise and now want to reinflate my donut as my bum is sore.
Mm-hmm.
Flip Dip says, always test first. Mark's Hobby says hi to Flip Dip, and Mark's Hobby says hi to Athol.
Wish I could get it on my e-bike. Where is it? Oh, my bike.
I don't know why they don't just drive through my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Bypass. Yeah, I've decided to re-glue these. They didn't quite stick as well as I'd hoped. Right, we'll leave them, do them later on. Hopefully they will dry this time. So yeah, I'm going to be doing my decals now. Oh, so I need to bring it over the car.
Athol says hi to Flip Dip.
So WD-15 on these corners.
And Athol says hi to Mark's Hobbies.
Did it not want one of these on the windscreen itself? Don't think so. Or did it? Yes, it does. It does indeed. Okay. Do that afterwards. Means I'm going to have to peel this protective film up temporarily. Although I don't want it ripping the decal back off if I reapply it, so I might have to just cut a bit out of it.
We've got Kevin Milne in who says hi all. Hi Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi Kevin.
Trevor says it's a good competition between Farnham and Poacher to see who does the best Lambo.
Yeah.
The only problem is the Poacher ones or whatever it's called, they don't come with any electrics.
Yeah, there's no lights or anything yet. Depending on how this goes, I mean, to be fair, so far it's been great to build. Everything has fit perfectly. You know, as you've seen I don't know if you've seen my live. I think you were in there, but it is quite detailed. But everything has fit. The only downside to the kit is that the instructions are a little bit. We're managing between us. You know, because if I don't understand something, Mark generally does, or vice versa, and it's working quite well. But everything has fit really nicely together. The frames lined up. It was easy to put together and screw in. So, but obviously, I don't know. I've not done the the other one, the fan home one. So, yeah, I'm just putting all the little tiny window stickers on. That you get the E number on that you have on the glass.
Okay, Mark's Hobby says hi to Kevin, and Athol says evening, Kevin.
I see Ian has landed as well.
Ian? Oh, yes, he's gone to Iceland, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I told him it was cheaper to go to the actual freezer shop, but yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, he's landed safe. And the last post I saw, he was on his way to the hotel.
Yeah, because apparently his parcel, what he sent us in New Zealand, Danny's managed to pick it up, so I'll be getting it a Thursday.
Oh, right, that's cool.
I haven't a clue what it is, because Danny hasn't ordered it. He just says, I've managed to get it picked up for you.
I know what it is.
Don't spoil me surprise.
Oh, I'm not going to say a word, but I do know what it is. Yeah, we got chatting when he come down, and I said, "Oh yeah, what was that?" And yeah, so. But yeah, I hope he has a good trip. And I'm not that worldly, to be fair. I've only ever been to. Oh, you can see me in the mirror in the window. Hello. I've not really been to anywhere really apart from Spain. I've been to Spain. I like it there. I've been to Tenerife, which I suppose is a Spanish island, isn't it? So, yeah. So I've been to Spain, Tenerife, and I've been to Turkey. But I was really young then. That was on holiday with mum and dad. When I was a kid. I don't really remember a lot apart from being dragged around all the markets that sell rugs and things. And I've been to Tunisia.
Did you have your Barclay card on standby?
My Barclay card.
George, do you remember that advert in the 80s of the guy that goes on holiday, picks up a rug and sets fire to it? He said, should have had your Barclay card.
Oh.
Yes, I think I can remember it.
No, I don't remember. I was young.
Nah, you've been more places than me. I've been to France and America.
Wow. Yeah, but America's big. I'd love to go to America. I want to do all the... Well, everyone knows. I would love to do all the theme parks over there. It's my absolute dream. But I just can't... I've just got issues. I can't... Well, obviously it costs a lot, but not... That aside, I think even if I had the money right now to book a flight, I wouldn't, because...
I wouldn't go at the moment.
I'm not going on my own. Do you know what I mean? It's terrifying. I wouldn't know what I'm doing. I'm not that good at traveling. I've done Spain on my own with my friend Dean. But that's not really that hard. But when you have to start going places like America and you've got visas and all sorts, so I just knowing my luck, I'll do something wrong and get refused entry into the country.
long time ago. I was only 18 at the time. I went with my parents. I went with my parents because my mum's sister lives out there.
Right.
Let's catch up with this chat. We've got a guy from the 60s in who says, "Evening all, hope you're all okay."
Hiya.
Hi, guy from the 60s. Yeah, I'm good. We've got Kenneth in who says, "Afternoon, Mark and everyone. I'm sitting here watching my favourite YouTuber group while being blown away from everyone's amazing job on their builds. I'm waiting to clock in at 2:45. And he also says, "I'm working 3 p.m. till 1:30 a.m. today and tomorrow afternoon, and Thursday and Friday, and then I'm off this weekend."
Nice.
Guy from the 60s says, "My daughter is moving to Bulgaria. Her and her boyfriend has bought a farm out there." Athel says, "Worldwide wise, I've been to England, Wales, Northern Ireland, Spain and Tenerife, former Yugoslavia, Austria, Italy, Libya, Dubai and Egypt for all work and vacations." Flipped It says, I got into the USA with a criminal record, so if they let me in, they let anyone in.
Mm-hmm.
Criminal record, really?
You know, when I was out there, I stayed in Little Rock Air Force Base, US Air Force Base. Because I say my mom's sister married an American airman.
My problem is in order for me to fly, I have to have a doctor's certificate because of the medication I take.
Well, if you watch the adverts, ClearScore allows you to go with any type of medical problems. Gives you insurance for any type of medical problems.
Guy from the 60s says, "Furthest I've ever been is Bridlington, and that's too far from me, if I'm honest."
I was there a couple of years ago.
We used to holiday in Brid when the boys were young.
Yeah, you used to holiday Brid a lot, didn't you?
Mm. Trouble is now, travelling anywhere like UK, and I have to make sure it's the place I'm staying is accessible.
Mm.
Because I can't do steps anymore.
Yeah, well, we had a bit of a thing for that, like with my friend Dean, because obviously he's diabetic as well, and he has to inject, and we needed a fridge. It was a bit of a nightmare. We needed a fridge in the room to store his meds.
Yeah.
And the hotel we stayed at the theme park said that they don't do fridges in the rooms. And I said, well, you know, we need one. Can you make an exception? Because they did say that the other resort up the road did, and they'll be able to they would be able to get one. And Tui promised us that they'd get it organised. And then I checked it about 2 months before we were due to travel, just so, you know, did you sort the fridge out? You know, blah, blah, blah. When we got there, of course, there was no fridge in the room. And I said, well, they were supposed to have done it. Oh, no, that's not possible. I was like, well, it was arranged. You were going to get one from the other resort. But, no, it never happened.
Mark's Hobbies says, never been out of the UK. We've got Steve131 in who says, evening all. Good evening, Steve. And Trevor says, Mark, I've sent you a message on Facebook about the IXO 18 BMW M3 being released as a full kit. I will have a look at that once I've done this decal.
Oh, is that coming out in the UK? I know that's over. Where's that at the moment? Germany?
IXO is France.
France.
But there are certain companies that in the UK that import IXO models like Mike Lane. Athol says hi to Steve, and Steve says evening to Athol. Guy from the 60s says, I've just done the washing up and I'm knackered. Climbing stairs again is my dream. COPD is no fun, no. We had similar problems because when Jack was pre-teen, he had to take growth hormone because he had a bit of a deficiency, and that medication had to be refrigerated.
Yeah.
That's not wanting to come off yet.
I mean, it was all right in the end. We had to leave it at reception because they had a fridge. So he just came down and had to get it. But
It's not ideal.
no. Well, that's a good point. I'm just trying to think back now. I don't even know if he claimed it back. He should have done. Because when we had all the hassle and the frigging hotel caught fire. I don't even remember him getting it back. What was there left in there?
Only you could go to a hotel that catches fire, Horlixs.
Oh, don't tell me about it.
Guy from the 60 says, and to top it all off, we've got a bloody diabetic dog. Right, now I've got a decal. I'll just check out that message from Trevor. Facebook. Put that over there for now.
These decals aren't the best.
Trevor says you need to do a defiant mark when embroidery is complete. I have got a defiant to do actually. So yeah, I've got one already. I've got one for Christmas.
Yeah, it's quite cool, those little details, you know. I don't think I'm going to get you over here because of the size of the model. I might go over to. Oh, yeah. Just there. Too blowy. Just see it there anyway. What are you doing? Are you still doing your what do you call it on that tank, Geordie? Your weathering.
No, I'm busy painting the Jeep.
Oh, sorry, the Jeep.
Yeah.
What do you do? Are you going to weather that one, or are you just going to?
I'll probably weather that one a bit. Then the tank is done. There's the tank. That's finished. Mud on the tracks and that. Do the Jeep, then I've got to then start getting the stuff to start building the diorama. I need to get a driver and a passenger for the Jeep. And I need to get a couple of 172 scale GIs walking. I've seen what I need off eBay.
It's really hard to see what I'm doing because it's obviously black on black, really. You can just see there what I'm doing.
Mark's Hobbies says hi to Steve. Mark's Hobby says, does anyone know what's happened to Sprue? Yeah, he put a thing up on Facebook basically saying that he doesn't think he's going to continue. But then Sprue has said that before and come back, so
Right, that's everything done on the car itself. So that can dry. And then I've got to do decals on these windows.
you can tell I'm thrilled about doing decals, can't you?
I don't mind them actually. Well, I suppose well, the amount you've got, but It's quite therapeutic in a way.
It's not therapeutic for me.
So 8, 7, and 6. DO1. Do you know what? I might have to mock this up a bit because I don't know if any of it's going to be hidden. I need to know like whereabouts to. No, I'll just stick it where I think. It's not the main focus on the model anyway, is it? It's just
Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Steve131 says, evening to Mark's hobbies. Swore down my update video yesterday that was going to muster on and get these done. Trevor says, logging off now. Now to put the boys to bed. Happy building, lads. Night, Trevor. You take care.
Thank you. Good night. Right, that's that one.
See, the problem is, you turn the page, more decals. Next page, more decals. That page, more decals. This page, more decals. Does it ever end?
We'll do at some point. Okay, so that's the glass decals done. So, MSO2, that was that sticker that I couldn't find last night, but I found it.
Right, Lindsey in. Hello, Poppets.
Hello, Lindsay. Welcome.
Hello, Lindsay.
It is a sticker, isn't it? I think. Hmm.
So Mark's Hobby says, hi, Lindsay. Lindsay says, Sprue has left YouTube, but channel is still up, Mark's Hobbies. And Mark's Hobby says, yeah, Mark just said. Lindsay says, is it okay to pop in for an hour? Yeah, I'll send you the link, Lindsay. Give me 2 secs. Let's get that decal in. There we go. Sent. And here is Lindsay. Hello.
Hello, Poppets.
Hello. You all right?
How is everyone?
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Yourself?
Hanging in there, mate. Hanging in there.
Yeah. Hanging in.
I'm okay. Right.
Building anything special, Lindsay?
I'm building a floating dry dock, which is
I'll just put you on big, Lindsay.
I'll have to change the camera. Okay. That's what I'm building.
Floating dry dock.
Yeah, mate, but it's by tack on 1/350 scale, and it's huge.
Looks it.
Huge. It's a lot of repetitive parts. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Then you've got a ship to build to go in it.
Oh, I bought one to go in it, mate. I bought the North Carolina to put in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about. After you've done that, you've then got to build a ship to put in it.
Yeah, I have, yeah. I have. It's going to take me about a year to build it all, I think.
Athol says, evening, Lindsay. How's the barges coming on?
How's the barges? Well, we've got the barges done, except for the railings on there. So they're done. I finished those off today. So after putting on 240 fair leads, I've now got to put 180 on the block walls. So, yeah. But we're getting there. It's time consuming, but we're getting there. Man from Del Monte, he says, yeah. So you guys doing all right, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. I'm having a bit of an issue with my Lamborghini sign at the minute.
Oh, yeah.
it's a sticker, but it's not. It's. I think the kit's quite old and the sticker's not very good.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm trying to use some decal fix to hopefully coax it into place, but it's just not having none of it.
Oh. Not good, not good, not good.
Which will be a shame. But I don't know what else I can do. Watered down PVA maybe. No, I don't know. Or just debadge it.
Are they actually water slides or they're stickers?
They're stickers, and they're just not. I think where they're quite old, they're just not very good.
All right. Have they lost their adhesive?
Yeah, and so I thought, right, I'll try using like a water slide, and it's not.
No, that won't. That won't do it. You would have to use some kind of sticky glue, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm. Let me get. It's broken into about 3 pieces at the moment.
Oh dear.
I can get it. I'll be able to get it looking alright. Well, I'm thinking I might water down some of that.
It's a shame, really, that it isn't. Isn't there any kind of reference picture you could take from the decal sheet, and then you could print out water slides for it? But you would have to use decal paper, proper paper, and then lacquer it.
I might even be able to just email Post Show and ask for a new one, because I don't know if they would or not.
I don't know, 'cause that model's no longer in stock, is it?
No.
Yeah, but they still might have some decals hanging around. You never know.
Yeah, I think it's just where it's old. It's just not.
Yeah. That's the trouble with these sticky back ones. They tend to lose their adhesive, unfortunately. Especially when the kit gets really, really old.
Mm.
Is it the metal one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
I might be able to just salvage this, or just have a little play with this tacky glue.
You could try, but you could try using some heat on it, because it might melt the glue on the stick bit, and then try sticking it on then.
Possibly a hairdryer.
I don't actually own one of them. I've got a bit of hair now, but I never used to have any hair to use it with.
They're always
Right, let me see.
You have a heat shrink gun?
Yeah,
That'd work. Very low though.
No, do you know what? I think I've sussed it.
Do you still have your MCC UK Facebook page?
I think we took it down, didn't we?
You did
I
what?
remember. I can't remember if we have still got it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I looked for a while.
So, because you used to stream into it, didn't you? At one time.
Yeah.
We did, and then StreamYard stopped. Facebook said that you couldn't live stream into a group through StreamYard anymore.
Oh.
Facebook would only allow you to stream to it if you were actually in the group live streaming. So,
Using their platform, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Facebook changed their rules.
They're always changing the rules.
Facebook's like, right, this month, how difficult can we make it for our users again? Oh, got Dave Matt Builds in. He says, good evening, Mark, Horlixs, Lindsey, Geordie, and all in chat. Just got in from the shed. Was nice to be back at the bench again.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. And Athol says, the man from Berry Market, Dave Mack.
Right. It's by no means perfect, but I think I managed to salvage it just about.
Ah, right.
Well, that's all right. It looks all right.
It broke off at the M, it broke off at the H, and then the two dots came off, but I've just bodged it together. But I think, and I've used some of that PVA sticky stuff, so really small amount.
Yeah.
So when it dries, hopefully it'll clear up, but it looks all right. It's better than it not being there, I guess.
I've got Cagnola Model Builds, Scale Builds in saying, hi, Mark. Hi, Jason. Welcome. Good to see you back.
Hi.
And Dave Matt Builds says, evening to Athol. And Jason also says, hello, all.
Hello.
And Dave Matt Builds says, hi, Jason.
Right, I'm going to put on the number plate.
I'm going to put a plug in here. So I'm just going to put in the chat Jason's channel. If you wouldn't mind going over and giving him a sub. There we go. It's gone into all the chats. Athel says, evening, Jason. And there's me sharing his channel on all the chats.
Where's the iPad now?
So I'll be finishing Mark 9.
Yeah. But I might have to pop off because eldest son's coming to pick some of his stuff up. So, Mark Hobbies says already subbed. And Jason says, thank you, Matt. You're welcome. Just, I'm going to have to like mute and then just go see him quickly. And yeah, the dog will go nuts. As dogs do.
Okay, Jason, I've got sub to you.
There we go.
That's going on nicely. Right, result of the back end.
Hang on, I'll put you on solo, Horlixs, while I'm here.
That Lamborghini's not straight, actually, but it's the best I can do. But yeah, that's come out all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've just got to let that dry.
Mark Hobby says it's okay, and he also says hi to Dave Mac.
Berry market, berry market.
Will he be allowed to bury market tomorrow because he's supposed to be decorating?
But it'll be like a little ninja and sneak off.
Or be up before she gets up?
Yeah.
I think during the daytime she's hidden the key to the shed.
You never know.
Dave Mack says hi to Mark's Hobbies, and Dave Mack says not going tomorrow, too much to do.
Ooh.
Well, that's a shocker of the day, isn't it? Jason says, thanks for the subs. Waiting on my first delivery of the 1966 Batmobile. I got all the Mike Lane mods, even ordered his new dashboard.
Criminal. I've got that to build yet. I've got about 80 odd issues.
Dave Mack says, I keep the keys in my pocket so she can't get in the shed, LOL.
Just need to have a little chat with you, Mark, afterwards.
All right. Yes, but does she know where the spare key is, Dave Mack?
What? 2. It's tasty, very, very tasty. Very tasty.
Dave Mac says, I put the spare key somewhere, well and truly hidden. Trouble is, I've forgotten where I put it, LOL. It's been that long.
It's in the same place where he put his airbrush.
How many times has he lost that airbrush?
What are you working on, Mark, anyway? Would you?
Guess, yeah. I'm trying to power through these decals.
Tick.
What are you working on, Geordie? Looks something tiny, anyway.
He's working on his 172 Willys Jeep.
Yeah. Willys Jeep.
I think I've got one of those kits, tiny ones. But...
Dave Mac says, I found the airbrush. It was behind the Enterprise all this time. I think it's more the times that how many times you've lost it, Dave Mac.
He should have a tracker on it, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
It whistles back to him.
Oh. I'll do a go around. Okay. See how Horlixs is getting on as you wait for he's still.
Yeah, no, I've not done anything since the. I've just done the back end, finished it.
Good. Looks nice.
And I've just been looking because there's been worrying about these bits popping out. So I have glued them, and you can't tell. But I was just looking ahead, and there's actually some clear lenses that are going to go over all of that as well. Just sort of lock them in. But yeah, I was just looking ahead in the manual to see if I can work out what's what. But I've done all the decals on the actual main body of the car that I can do. I've done them on the bits of glass that we're going to be working on next week. So yeah, I don't really know what else to do now, to be honest.
So you've run out of something to do, are you?
Yeah, half an hour early.
Right, I'll go over to Mark, who's sitting decaling.
Well,
Job I hate.
Yeah, got the decals on this bit, the red parts on these, and I'm just putting some tiny ones just along here at the moment.
Nice. And we'll cross to Lindsey.
Yeah, since I've been in the stream, I'll put 8 fair leads on top of these parts here. Now doing the third one, they are piece. 20 pieces in there. Can you see them?
Yep.
Just.
I've got 180 of these to do.
And Mark, you think your DKL is bad?
I've already done 240 on the bottom platforms.
Wait a minute. You must be keen. And myself, I'm busy painting tyres at the moment, so bottom of the Jeep's been painted black, been painted the green. That's all I'm doing at the moment, painting. And the other parts that are going. That's me sitting waiting for paint to dry. Are you read these chats, are you?
The last two, no, because they've not started.
All right. Okay, Dave McBill goes, now the thing is, I've got to find the pub for it. God knows where that is. I need to really sort out that bench when the Enterprise in Arizona are finished. And Dave goes, looks great, Alex.
Thank you.
Check what that message was. Jack messaged. Buses are late. The next one is in 17 minutes.
How are you supposed to get in the thing then?
Yeah, I think we'd have to get me stronger bloody magnifying glasses out. Painting stuff this.
Can I actually visit Jason's channel for here? We can't do it, can we?
I'll put it in our chat.
It's annoying because you can't copy or anything because it's showing.
Yeah, this is not a problem. I can put it in our chat.
I just had to go through my iPad to get to his channel.
Ah, okay. One subscription, sir. There you go.
Jason says, got to go to the doctor now. He called me back. Okay, Jason, take care.
Take care.
Yeah, take care of yourself, mate.
The thing is, I could try and build up steps 24, but I don't really want to because obviously I need to do it on the stream on Monday. Probably get carried away, don't you? Before you know it, I'll be like, welcome to the Lamborghini show, I've done it. There's 2 more stickers on here, and I'm not sure they're going to come off. Either I'm going to have probably the same problem with these.
What are to the people? Does anybody remember that, Citizen Smith?
Yep.
Heard of it, but never seen it.
Yep.
It was good.
I'm going to have to start my Kawasaki Ninja soon, aren't I? I've got that to do. I've still got the Bedford fuel tanker to do. What else have I got? Oh, just some of them small kits. I've been busy as well.
Athol says Citizen Smith, commonly known as Wolfie.
Right. That's them.
I've been playing. Code's still on here. I have electronics. Been playing with.
You're thinking about putting lighting in the Lamborghini, aren't you?
No. Well, yeah, I am, but this isn't for me. I'm doing this code for someone else, my friend up the road. He's got potion model. No, it's not. No, it's not a potion model at all. I can't remember what he built, but he doesn't. The circuit board that come with it is useless because he wants to put it in a display case, and obviously to turn it all on, it's a bit like the DeLorean, and you have to go right in the car. So he wants me to make a new circuit board, basically. So obviously these are flashing a bit slow, but these will be the indicators. He's given me some of the actual LEDs from the builds, so I can get the brightness right and stuff. And these are just mimicking the indicators and rear lights. So yeah, I've been playing with this. It's ready to go, really. I just need to design the circuit board, and then get that printed, and then just code, just like alter the codes depending on how fast he wants the indicators to flash. Because obviously they're not going to be like modern standards, really, are they? They're going to probably be a little bit slower, not that slow, but yeah, I need to play around with that. But it's been good fun playing around with Arduino again.
Yeah, he was known as Wolfie Athol. Can't remember his girlfriend's name. Very good.
Lindsay, do you remember the Barclaycard advert? The one where the guy went to Turkey or something and bought a rug and accidentally set it on fire? And he's carrying around this rug on his shoulder that's on fire.
No, I don't. Actually, not. A very, 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 very long time ago. Because I'm sure that series came out in the early 80s, didn't it?
I used to remember the bloke in the sitting in the phone booth, and he keeps trying to do his hair, and it keeps flashing, and then all of a sudden it says the cigar advert.
I think I found it. Hold on, let me just. Right, so on my thing, this one.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes, I remember that.
the old Barclaycard advert.
I don't remember that actually.
There we go.
Sometimes the adverts were better than the blinking television programs.
Athol says, known as Shirley.
The mash gets smashed with the little robots. We were smashing them with our metal knives.
Right, I'm doing one more decal tonight, and then I'm calling it. You just got to take this in stages.
Yeah, you don't want to get too. That's when mistakes happen, isn't it? When you get a bit.
Yeah.
Mark's got decal fever.
It's a shame.
I've got some.
It's a shame you can't just pass one over, and I would have done one for you.
Oh.
Yeah. I quite enjoy doing them actually. Do you know what? It's like anything though, isn't it? The first time I did a decal, I was absolutely bricking it. I was like, oh my god, but actually, it's actually alright.
It becomes second nature, doesn't it?
Yeah.
After nearly 300 decals on this, it is second nature.
You'll be fine.
I mean, the only time I had a problem, I've never ever had a problem actually, touch wood. But that one decal sheet from the very first Bedford we did, the recovery wagon, and as soon as I put that decal in the water, it exploded into a million pieces. It was really strange.
Yeah, sometimes if you get an old model, Lindsey will probably know about this, the decals can be murder.
Yeah, I literally just put it in and I just watched it go bang into thousands of pieces. And but I emailed them and they replaced them. They said they did have a known problem with them.
Right.
So that's good. I was like, oh, thank God it's not just me then. Just put my Lamborghini away because I don't want to knock it or move anything. It all needs to dry. I'm looking forward to getting that finished, and then we can start the Lotus 72D.
How many more do you reckon on the Lambo?
I'm not sure. It's getting a bit intense, but maybe 4. Maybe. Depends how they go, wouldn't it? Doesn't it? I mean, there's quite a lot to do in the next coming. Like putting all the bits and pieces together, and I know that bumper I've just done, it looks a bit weird because you've got to like line that up as well as part of a frame and then put it all together at once and then screw it screws everything together. So it might be one of them that I need about 5 hands, but we'll see. That's a point. I need to see when. March the 10th. Yeah, if there's any gamers in here. Well, I've got the new a new game on the way home from work. The new Resident Evil. I've never really been one for the Resident Evil series, to be fair. But I was watching some videos on this one and it looked really good.
I'm not into zombie singing.
So yeah, the graphics are amazing.
I can redeem a game on the Quest, which is a zombie killing game. I've got Ascar 2 on the Quest. That's a canny game. It's bloody long.
Got my little. I can't even remember what model this was on the windowsill.
I need to get back on me boxing on me flipping a Quest.
Game I loved playing when I was a teenager was on the old Commodore Amiga, Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh yeah. I've got that. I had it on PC.
I've got Roller Coaster on a Quest. I tell you what, if you what you call it, and if you've got vertical like that, it'll make you sick. It's like being on a real roller coaster.
I spent hours building, and the people were still not happy. Or you'd make an awesome roller coaster, and they'd be all throwing up.
Yeah.
I've never ever been on a roller coaster.
Oh, I've been on a few, and as I say, I'll go on my virtual reality ones. And I'll just sit on my chair, put my Quest, and go on a roller coaster.
I can't do them ones though. Like I did that when I had mine, and it made me feel sick. I can do a real one.
It doesn't affect me. I like it. I don't know if the one when you had on, you can have it so that you can have a shooter on. So there's targets come up, so as you can run the roller coaster, you're shooting things.
Yes, I think so. I think I know the one you mean.
Just thinking, guys, if we're all done, then do we want to go cameras up? Finish a little bit early?
Yeah, can do.
Horlixs is busy putting an aircraft together or something.
Yeah, I was looking at this. I've got it's been sat on my windowsill for about 2 years, and I don't know why I got fed up with it. I think it's because I don't know.
Get it built.
Want it a bad fit or something?
Might be. Yeah, it's not the greatest.
I mean, it's one you picked up from Lidl, I think.
Yeah, it's an Airfix kit, and I think what it was is I was supposed to have painted something down here, and I didn't before I went ahead and put a decal in, and then I got the and I was like, "What did I do that for?" And then I just stopped building it.
Thing is, when you build a model that small, it's dead hard to see in the cockpit. So if you make a mistake in the cockpit, you're not going to see it once you get the canopy on.
Yeah, I might do it. I might pick this up next week if I can find.
What is it? A red? What is it? One of the red arrows?
No.
It can't be one of the red arrows because that's a 2-seater.
Oh, is it?
I can't remember. I'll have to find the box with the rest of the bits in, and then I might have a play next week.
Or an American job.
I really can't remember what it was. I think it was yellow. A yellow jack or something. Is that a thing? A yellow jack? I'm not really into that much into aircraft. I think it was a yellow jack or something like that.
We've got Graham Ballin who said, "Hello there and everyone in chat. How are you all doing?" Good evening, Graham. And Athol said, "Great show as usual. See you next week." Thank you, Athol. And Dave Matt Bell says, "Great stream, guys."
Thank you very much, all.
Thank you, Lindsey, for coming in.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me come in for the hour.
Always welcome, Lindsey. Always welcome. So,
yeah, just and if you don't get, because obviously I know you tried to get in last week, didn't you? And we didn't see the message, but just message us in the chat. It's fine.
So, right. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. is the PPM live stream. I presume that's still going ahead, Lindsay.
Yes. But
With gallery.
with gallery, but yeah, I'll talk to you afterwards.
Right. Okay.
All right. So, okay then. Well, I'll say good night from me.
Good night from me.
Good night from me.
From now, this is me to say good night. So yeah, I'll see you on Monday. So yeah, have a good rest of your week, all, and see you later.
Bye.
Bye.